My name is Claire, and I'm a woman in my late 40s, married to a good man named Tom. We've built a life together, but over the years, the spark that once ignited our relationship has dimmed. I often feel lonely, yearning for the passion and connection that seems to have faded away. When my daughter married Jake, her charming and ambitious husband, I was thrilled. He brought a youthful energy into our family that was refreshing. But as time went on, I found myself drawn to him in ways I never expected. There was something about his laughter, his confidence, and the way he interacted with my daughter that captivated me. One evening, while my daughter was away on a business trip, I invited Jake over to help with some home repairs. The atmosphere was charged with unspoken tension as we worked side by side. As the sun set, casting a warm glow in the living room, I felt a rush of emotions I hadn't experienced in years. In a moment of vulnerability, I opened up to Jake about my feelings of loneliness and longing for connection. He listened intently, his eyes filled with understanding. As I spoke, I could feel the distance between us closing, the air thick with an undeniable chemistry. Before I knew it, we were leaning in, our lips meeting in a hesitant kiss that quickly ignited into something more passionate. I was overwhelmed by the intensity of my emotions, feeling alive in a way I hadn't in years. The thrill of the forbidden consumed me, and I found myself surrendering to the moment. As we explored this newfound connection, I felt a sense of freedom and exhilaration. There was no embarrassment, no hesitation, just a shared understanding of our desires. We lost ourselves in each other, finding solace and satisfaction in a way that felt both exhilarating and terrifying. In that intimate space, we created a bond that transcended the boundaries of our lives. It was a beautiful escape from reality, a moment where we could be ourselves without judgment. As our bodies intertwined, I felt a deep connection that satisfied a longing I had buried for so long. Jake's hands began to explore my body, tracing the curves that I had almost forgotten were so sensitive. His fingers moved with a gentle urgency, igniting every nerve ending as they traveled along my skin. I felt a shiver of anticipation as his lips brushed against my hip, sending waves of warmth through me. In response, my hands found their way to his chest, feeling the strength beneath his shirt. I kissed him softly, my lips exploring the contours of his body, savoring the taste of this forbidden moment. Each touch, each kiss, deepened the connection we were forging, a dance of desire that felt both exhilarating and terrifying. As the night wore on, we found ourselves lost in a haze of passion. The air was thick with desire, and I could feel the heat radiating between us. Our breaths mingled, and I could sense the urgency in his touch, igniting a fire within me that I had long thought extinguished. In that moment, nothing else mattered. We were two souls entwined in a dance of longing and fulfillment, exploring the depths of our desires without fear or shame. I surrendered to the experience, allowing myself to be fully present in the intimacy we shared. As dawn approached, I knew that this moment would change everything. But for now, I allowed myself to embrace the thrill of our connection, savoring the intimacy we had discovered together. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your support means everything to me and helps us create a space where we can share, reflect, and grow together.